This is a one-day program that we're hosting specifically for women, very much to help them understand the role of the mosque, the leadership and the structures of mosques, and how specifically they can be involved with the masajids and the mosques in the UK. Very much specifically looking at service delivery, looking at what qualities they have and how best they can serve the community through the platform of the mosque. It's a great opportunity for women to come, discuss and speak to experts, specifically women that are currently involved in the leadership and are involved in the trustees of mosques at the moment.
This is my second attendance to Faith Associates training. The first one was about more on a strategic level and leadership, which I found very inspirational. You know, I come from a discipline where I did my degree in management, so a lot of the ethos he spoke about, the models, this was very good. But for me, it's more about networking, the wide range of women, and I think it's about, we talk about collaboration, integration, and I think it's about working in partnership.
That's interesting. That's an interesting point. On mindsets, that's going to be. So inshallah, during the day, we'll be able to have discussions around that.
If you are going to be participating in mosque management, you really need to be thinking about what can you provide? What is it that you have? What are your assets? And this is something we'll look at the workshop later on, inshallah, that you will be able to bring to the center. And you'll find that on that board, you'll all have different things. So in that way, it's wonderful because you'll be able to address different things, inshallah.
And it was quite interesting what Shaukat spoke to about today. And I think it's very important to re-emphasize this, that we as women are agents of change. And it's only us as women can create that. We are the people that nurture the generation of tomorrow. So I think he was quite spot on talking about change, and very, very inspired that he recognizes women as agents of change.
No, I have enjoyed today. I didn't really know what to expect. I'm a GP, so I see a lot of young people looking for guidance, and what the women are doing is that they're taking their daughters and they're sitting them at home and not really sort of, saying, well, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. And I see a mosque because what I did when I was young was go to the mosque, my mum would take me and there would be events and activities, and that was my way into a community, and I wanted the same thing, or to provide the same thing. So I saw this as an opportunity to learn the skills and learn the way in to be able to organise and help organise those kind of activities.
What Shaukat is achieving, he's taking his scholarly knowledge in relation to charities, mosques and communities, and he's Islamicizing that sense of responsibility, that sense of duty we have as Muslims.
It's been really interesting to see the roots to see how different people have done it, because we've had people talking about their experiences, and that's really useful because you sort of think, well, this is something that I could do, this is something that I could achieve. These aren't, people on TV far away. This is somebody standing in front of you, talking to you in a realistic manner and making it an achievable thing. So, I found it very inspirational.
When we did the last training program with some men, there were 7 sisters, I think. Today there's 50 sisters. And we're dealing with a generational challenge. We have to change we don't want the same faults as our parents in our children.
I've been talking so much today, my throat is dry, but I have to echo both what Saha and Sister Saha said, basically that you are all really an inspiration. Honestly, I have met some really, really dynamic people today, and you have the answers, you have the solutions, you can do this.
If it's not here and you want it, then start it. Don't wait for someone else to do it, you do it.
But I think it is about a process. It's not a quick overnight fix, but I think there has to be more workshops and conferences around this issue to get men and women to kind of think about what's going on, because you have to live together, you have to change.